I am here today to first and foremost dissociate myself from the shenanigan that took place yesterday in the name of removal of the national chairman of Labour Party. Many of you must have seen me on camera, but I was the lone voice in the midst of the 6 people that sat yesterday to decide what I consider an evil plot against our party. As you are aware, the Labour represents a unique position in politics of Nigeria. And we owe the people a duty to live up to their expectations, in the objective presented in our Constitution. So we have every responsibility to ensure that whatever we do is in line with our Constitution. And this includes the need to change the shape, the content, and the character of Nigeria, sustain and defend its democracy, expand the democratic space and culture. It is also part of the cardinal objective of our party to pursue the principle of integrity, credibility, consistency in all spheres of our national lives, which will be engendered through the creation of a new personality who is committed to patriotism, due process, and the rule of law. The enthusiasm and practical demonstration of love for our party by the overwhelming majority of Nigerians, particularly the youth to whom the present and future of the country is vested, is an eloquent testimony that the people are committed to and are also prepared to march with Labour Party in this arduous task of national redemption. It is in the realization of the foregoing that we are compelled by the situation in our party in the last 48 hours to address Nigerians on the way forward. In doing this, we are mindful of our responsibilities, not only in the ranks of the officers of the party, but also the legacy platform we represent, and which credibility Nigerian people can inexorably relate. Let me make it clear that we are not here to pass judgment on the crisis and the parties involved. I am here, to let you know that I'm aware of court processes being paraded in the media, but yet to be served on the party by those who felt called upon to protect their perceived right under the party constitution, the laws and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is clear. It is also our considered opinion that while parties in those legal actions have the right to enforce same, and with which the party is bound, the consequential steps in that regard is the exclusive right of the party in tandem with its constitution. In other words, none of the parties have the power to interpret the court processes and implement them at their own whims and caprices. For the avoidance of any doubt, Article 14(2)(b), subsection 17 of the Labour Party Constitution gives the National Executive Council the exclusive power to take disciplinary action against any member or organ of the party as it may deem fit in the interest of the party. This power, we dare say, is not shared by any other organ except the National Convention, which may override its decision. Article 14(3)(a) provides for 3 deputy national chairmen who rank next to the national chairman in the National Working Committee, and 2 of whom are addressing you today, even though my partner is ill-disposed right now. So we do hereby in this, after wide consultation with the broad spectrum of the party, inform Nigerians that a meeting of the National Executive Council, wherein all issues will be tabled and resolved, will be summoned. All the stakeholders, particularly the custodians of the party, viz. Nigerian Labour Congress, the Trade Union Congress, have been consulted, and at the appropriate time, they will come out with clear direction. In the meantime, all decisions or action taken consequent upon the crisis stands suspended until the meeting and the resolution of the NEC. We hereby call on Inspector General of Police and other security arms of government to continue to ensure security at the National Secretariat of the party, which shall remain closed until the final decision of NEC. We reiterate the continued support of the unflinching commitment to the cause of our party and its presidential candidate, Mr. Party Gregory Obi, in all steps being taken to reclaim the mandate of the overwhelming majority of Nigerians given to our party and candidate at the presidential election held on 25th February 2023. Please, on the final note, we want to appreciate Nigerians. They should bear with us. A lot of enemies are around. They never thought we could get to where we are, and we are taking Nigeria to the new nation that it deserves to be. That's why in the body of the press conference, we said that the Nigerian Labour Congress, the TUC, and other stakeholders, particularly our presidential candidate, will meet. They are the custodians of the party as it is. A meeting will be held where a clear direction on how things should run be given. Don't forget that the two court cases are contradictory. And when court cases are contradictory, you don't know which one to implement. Okay, so as it is, status quo must be maintained. Abure still remains the national chairman of the party until it is clearly decided by either another court or the organ of the party, that is the NEC of the party.
So how soon do we intend to get
Very soon, very soon, very soon. I can assure you very soon, within days, everything will be resolved.
Thank you, sir.
Bless you.